I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. A look at the Magic starting group. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the point. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Outside, Bain. No good on the 3. LeBron against Suggs. The 3 for Doncic. The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
Banchero outside. Suggs passes to Wagner. Suggs with a screen for Wagner. Banchero outside. Connects from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
James finds Doncic. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, Hachimura. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Wagner passes to Banchero. Now Bain. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Here's Reeves. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. No problems knocking that one down.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Carter. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by LeBron.
And this is who James is. A guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Knocks down the three ball. LeBron's got 8.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Bain. They set the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic kicks to LeBron. James a screen on Suggs. Doncic, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the Lakers have possession. From 10 feet out, and it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 8. Banchero finds Wagner. Outside, Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's James. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Bain against Reeves. Pocket 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Banchero with the screen. Wagner from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Banchero. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Ayton inside. Defended by Carter. Count the basket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Blacks checked in for Orlando. The Magic trail by 8. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And the three ball is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 7, shoots the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 11. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Bain passes to Wagner. Stolen by Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Five to shoot. to halt the run, and that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, you look at the strength of Banchero. He was built to finish through contact.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Bane. He has yet to score. LeBron against Wagner. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Bane. There's Wagner with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 17. Black grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Carter. Inside. The 8-footer. And there's Banchero on the assist from Carter. Banchero's got 11.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Goga Bitadze is checked in for the Magic. Isaac comes in for Banchero.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Isaac outside. Pass to Bitadze. Bane inside the three-point line. Isaac outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
And a deep three from Doncic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Smart against Bane. Isaac outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Doncic. Black defending. Here's LaRavia. Out to Doncic. The three. Cleveland. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Black finds Bane. Isaac a screen on Smart to the paint. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got 5.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Now here's Smart. Still without a basket. Wagner outside. Down low. Doncic with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
The Magic trail by 12. Isaac outside. Now Wagner. Pass to Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Bane. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
This is start the second. Isaac out there with Goga Batadze. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Black. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Reeves with it. He's defended by Wagner. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways.
Take a break.
Number one,
2 shots.
Length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess comes the urgency to win now.
Here's LaRavia. Scoreless thus far. Reeves against Isaac. Pass to LaRavia. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Black, guarded by Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Black in the post. LaRavia's there. Black, no good. Reeves in the corner. Kleba sets the screen for Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Isaac. 5 points in the game. Reeves against Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's the 3. Black, no good. Lakers leading by 14. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Guys?
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Smart passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wagner. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Alton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Smart. Baines checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Anthony Black. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bounce pass Wagner. Isaac a screen. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. No good there. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Vincent. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Suggs. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Bain gets the three-pointer to fall.
Smooth and fast release from Bain that time.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Reeves against Bain. Screen by Kleba. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Bain. Isaac outside. Wagner finds Isaac. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Reeves against Bain. Reeves with it. He's got 5. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, look, adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you can.
Now, here's Wagner. Back to Bain. Pass to De Silva. Goes up on the block. The putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Suggs. Reeves with the screen on Suggs. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to De Silva. Back to Suggs. Pulls up from the corner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Lakers leading by 13. Over in the corner, Vincent. Buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Bain for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Misses from short range.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to James. Releases from the wing and drills it. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Here's Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And he knocks down the first one.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
The Magic making a switch here. De Silva's checked in. That one is no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 14.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Payne, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And here is Suggs. Outside, Payne. Shot clock at 6. Suggs looking around. The Magic again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 20. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Banchero grabs the board. Well, Orlando shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Banchero a screen on Doncic. And it's Suggs missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And Ayton throws it down.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Jones comes in for Black. Lets it go with a three. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now, here's Suggs. Jones sets the pick for Suggs. And that time, also a missed shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Orlando now. Now, here's Banchero. 12 points for him. Inside. The kick out to Bane. And the three off target.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Only the sixth player ever from the country of Georgia. Bitadze is an inspiration, coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a hard-playing guy who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Wagner's subbed in for Tyus Jones. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Out to the right wing. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. He's covered by Suggs. He gets it in there. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now, here's Suggs. After LeBron James's miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hachimura against Banchero. Carter with a screen on Hachimura. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And for the Magic, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Orlando's ball. Banchero, right side. Doncic against Suggs. Payne for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now, here's Wagner. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. The Magic shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Bane passes to Banchero. Clock at 6. Back to Bane. Looking to end his cold spell. Good work defensively by Reed. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James against Wagner. Shoots over Wagner. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reed. Reeves has got his 7th assist in the game. Banchero outside. Good work defensively by Hachimura. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. James, the pass to Ayton. Here's Hachimura. LeBron outside. shoots over Wagner. Again, Los Angeles.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Pass to Wagner. Carter kicks to Bain. Carter sets the pick for Bain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Banchero against Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hachimura, the screen. A nice shot by Doncic.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Carter with the screen on Hachimura. And stolen by Ayton. And finished off by LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now, here's Wagner. Suggs with a screen for Wagner. Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Now here's James. He has 30. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Banchero looking around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
The Magic shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Carter with the screen. And it's Banchero missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11. A lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 6.
Yeah, Bain is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
2 shots.
The fourth team foul.
Elbow. 2.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Shooting 2.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
He misses the free throw.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Luka Doncic. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's James. He has 30. Here's Smart. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Bain. Stolen by Smart. Goes up. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, you know Smart is going to hustle back in transition. He's got that fire.
Banchero outside. Pass to Bain. Launches a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LaRavia finds Smart. And here's James outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 33.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Now, here's Wagner. Carter with a screen on Smart. The Magic again can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. For 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Wagner outside. Bain. Pass to Banchero. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Banchero missing.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
He rifled that one in from distance. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Nice shot by James.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now, here's Bain. 9 points in the game so far.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Smart finds Kleber.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Assist from Marcus Smart.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Bain. With the crossover. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got his first bucket in this one.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
Suggs against LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Magic shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Bounce pass from Smart, and they double up LeBron. Here's LaRavia, and LaRavia slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Now, here's Bain. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Banchero. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Smart. Lakers passing it around. And it's LaRavia missing. The Magic shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Here's Suggs. LeBron with the block.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Bancaro. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Bancaro at the line for 1.
That free throw, good from Bancaro. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Magic, the guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Batadze is out there with Isaac, and it's Black in at the 3. Smart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Isaac. Bain finds Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. And it's Suggs missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Koloko. Nails the baby hook. Magic shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Bain. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And Batadze throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Vanderbilt the pass to Smart. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Suggs kicks to Bain. Back to Suggs. Clock at 4. Launches from deep. It's not going to go for him. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's LaRavia missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Bain. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Shoots over LaRavia. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to James. Back to Vincent. Now, here's Kleba. Defended by Batadze. It's Connect on the wing. From deep, James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Suggs finds Isaac. Now Batadze. Bain looking around. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, James. Back to Vincent. To stop the drought. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Bitadze. James against Bain. Back to Bitadze. James outside. Here's Vincent. Now connect. Black in the post. He's guarded by Connect. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Castano asks you, what about Desmond Bain stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Vincent, guarded by Bain. Laravia with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Vincent misses. Orlando's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Another miss by Orlando. Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Smart dishes to Hayes. Vincent on the wing, guarded by Bain. Vanderbilt's shot is good. And so here's Orlando. Suggs with the ball. Kicks it out to Banchero. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Bain. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hayes, no good. Magic shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Another miss by Orlando. Banchero's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Driving to the basket. Laravia finds Hayes. Back to Laravia. Vanderbilt a screen on Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Anthony Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And he makes both free throws. Here's Black. Outside, Bain. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Vincent on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. To the inside, Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sinks the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Vincent on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to connect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. And here is Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Magic. Now Black. Pass to Bain. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now Vincent. Black defending. Here's Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. Lets it fly. And the Lakers with another miss. Wagner outside. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Vincent with it. Black defending. Connect with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby at 38%. Now, here's Bain. Guarded closer. Now, Black.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wagner. Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Smart. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vincent on the wing. Back to Smart. To the wing right side. Laravia hits the three-point bomb.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Suggs finds Carter. Tries again. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
Shooting for Orlando.
A shot.
Wendell Carter Jr. One shot.
The free throw off from Carter. An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.